Bonjour, Sami. Je m'appelle Aditi Pandey. So I'm your French mentor, and today we are gonna study Lesson-9 Beau anniversaire, means Lesson-9 Happy Birthday. So with the name Happy Birthday, it suggests that we are gonna study something related to birthdays. Okay, so what's the best thing about your birthday? It comes once in a year, right? So we are gonna study about months, date, time, and even how to write invitations for your birthday. And as invitations are not plain like the letters you write in your school, they are colorful and interesting. Like they are depending on your own creativity. You can add anything in it. So here we are given one invitation letter. Let us read this and find out whose birthday is there and at what time he's gonna celebrate. Let us start. Cher Philip. Dear Philip, c'est mon anniversaire le 23 septembre. J'organise une soirée chez moi à 17 heures. Tu viens, Louis. So, what does this mean? Let us translate. It is my birthday on 23rd September. Le is here as on. J'organise. I organized a soirée means party. Chez moi means at my place. À 17 heures, which means at 5 p.m. In French, they follow the 24-hour clock and not the AM PM system. So, 17 heures means 17 heures means 5 p.m. Okay. Tu viens means you coming. So he is asking his friend, are you coming? And the person who is inviting is Louis. Okay. So she is used for any male person. To if you wanna say dear to some male person, you will use she, and if you wanna say dear to some female person, you will say cher. Like this. Okay. Now let us move to the next page. Aujourd'hui, c'est le 23 septembre, c'est l'anniversaire de mon ami Louis. Today, it is the 23rd September. It is the birthday of my friend Louis. Il y a une soirée ce soir à 17 heures. There is a party in evening at 5 p.m. Louis aime lire donc means Louis likes to read. Therefore, je vais acheter. I am going to buy a book. Je vais acheter un livre et je vais chanter pour Louis. And I am going to sing for Louis. Okay, so this is telling a kind of a reply from his friend Philip, that he is telling us that what he is gonna do for his friend's birthday. Okay, now in last we have a Philip's. Let's do it. Complétez à l'aide de l'invitation means complete with the help of the invitation. C'est l'anniversaire de Louis. It is the birthday of Louis. Il invite means who's invited. He invite Philippe, his friend. Next we have la soirée est le. The party is on 23rd September. 23 septembre. La soirée commence à. The party will start at. The party is gonna start at 17 heures. 17 heures. Okay. La soirée a lieu chez. The party is at the place of Louis. Okay. So this is done. Let's move to the next part. Now here comes the main topic of the chapter. First we have is dire la date, dire le mois means dire means to tell or to say. So to tell the day, to tell the time, to tell the date, to tell the month. Mois means month. Okay. So here we have is A set er. So whenever we tell the time, we always use a. Okay, just like in English we have at before time, we have a before time in French. So a set means at 7 a.m. A these means at 10 a.m. and is written as this, H-U-R-E. This is the full spelling of A Besetter means at 5 p.m. A Ver means at 8 p.m. A Sanquant A Kens Tront means at 3:30. So if you want to tell the time and it is in minutes, we will tell it like this. For example, take a 7 45. So it would be a set so this is Keron sank. So it would be a set Keron sank means 7:45 a.m. or p.m. Okay. This is how we tell the time in French. Next we have is le 23 septembre means the 23rd September. So before date in French we use this le. Okay. Le le 15 août. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm saying cinquante. I don't know why. Le 15 août means the 15th August. Le 12 mai means the 12th May. Le 30 juin means the 30th June. Le 1er février means the 1st February. Okay, if you want to tell in the cardinal numbers, you remember we use, for one we use year and for others we use e, like if it is 30 e. Okay, now next we have is the le mois means the months. Au juin, au means in. Okay, so for in front of months we use en. So au juin means in July. Au mars means in March. Au février means in February. Au October means in October. Au December means in December. Now let us read the name of the months. Le mois de l'année, de l'année means the months of the year. Il y a 12 mois dans une année means there are 12 months in a year. Okay, let us start. And like in English we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. In French we have Janvier, Février, Mars, Avril, Mai, Juin, Juillet, Août, Septembre, October, November, December. Repeat after me. Janvier, Février, Mars, Avril, May, Juin, Juillet, Août, September, October, November, December. Okay, so Janvier and February are, sound alike. Juin and Juillet kind of sound alike, and these four sound the same. May is the same, of course, in English and French. March in English and Mars in French. So Mars is the planet Mars, and April becomes Avril. Avril, okay, and August becomes Août. Okay, with this we have done the months. You have to learn the name of the months by writing. I always tell you, anything you have to learn in a new language, you have to write it down. It's the best way you can learn anything. Because learning a new language, you are here out of interest or you are learning it in your school. So for learning a new language, you always need to show interest in it. Only then you can, learn it by heart, remember it. If you are not interested and you are just doing it for the sake of doing it, then you can't. Because Learning a new language is very different from studying, your regular school subjects. Okay. Next we have is les nombres cardinaux, means the cardinal numbers. Just like you studied les nombres ordinaux, means the ordinal numbers. So as we have studied from 1 to 20, now we are gonna study from 20 to 100. Okay, so you remember all the numbers from 1 to 20, right? So firstly revise them, then come here and do it from 20 to 100. Okay, 20 is where, 21 is where. Okay, whenever there is a number which is like 21, 31, any number, you always add a to it. Okay, it remains the same, but you have to add an a in it. It's just like it is there, so I can't do anything. You have to write it like that. Where where the, where trois, where quatre, means 21, 22, 23, 24. Where cinq means 25, where six 26, where sept, where huit, where neuf, 30. Okay. Okay, basically you have to just learn, 20, 30, 40 ones. If you remember these ones, you can make the other numbers just adding, 5, 6, 7 at the end, and you can do it. Next we have is 31. 31 means 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34. Let's move to the next. So there are so many, but they're very easy. You just have to remember the tens places like 40, 60, 50, 80, 100, 70, 80. Okay, let us do it line by line. Otherwise, you will be confused. Okay, first line we have here. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Basically, they sound similar, right? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 50. Okay, now next we have is 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay, basically now the counting changes from 70. Till 70 it was the same. You just have to remember the 10 places ones and just add the numbers 1, 2, 3 at the end. But from here, counting is changing because in French, you don't say 70 as a whole word. You say 60 and 10. Means we say it as 60 plus 10, which obviously is 70, and I don't know why the system is so confusing, but it is just it is, so you have to, This part is the most, I guess, complicated part of the counting. Even I got confused. Even right now, sometimes I get confused, so you have to come back again and again to learn this. But yes, with time, you can, learn this. This is easy. So let us move. 71 means 60 and 11. Because here it is these, so we will write now 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 80. And yes, remember using the hyphen in the counting, okay? This is always used in the counting in French. 80 means 4 times 20. Now this is more confusing. Here we were adding, now we have come on multiplication. 80 means 4, 20, and 20 means 20. So this means 80 is 4 times 20, and yes it is. 4 into 2 is 8 and 4 into 20 is 80. So now it is 80. Next we will have is 80 means 4 times 20 in 1. 80 4 times 20 plus 1 actually. Okay. 80 here we will not use a. Okay. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, which means 4 times 20 plus 20. So it would be 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Now 100, it is not cent, it is cent. Okay, 100 is cent in French, right? Let's move to the next page. Okay, so now we are done with this. And yes, one more thing. 1000 in French is mille. Like this, it is me. 1000 is called me and 100 is called cent. So if you wanna say 101, you will say 101. And if you wanna say 110, you will say 110. Okay. Basically, I told you, if you have ever to write, you can write it simply. Okay, with this our chapter has ended. Now the next lecture would be of the back exercise. Till that, revise it.